The exposed status effect is an effect in Dead by Daylight that can be given off by certain killers or certain perks. Now what I have decided to do for today is pick out some of the killers that have iridescent add-ons that can expose survivors. And I decided to pair these add-ons with killer perks that also expose survivors as well. Like Deathslinger, for example, has an iridescent add-on called the Iridescent Coin, which whenever you shoot a survivor from 12 meters or further away, that survivor you have shot will be insta-downable. Then if you pair that into a build with perks like Starstruck, Haunted Grounds, and Noed, and any other insta-downable perk like Hex Devour Hope, pretty much like 80% of your downs are going to be insta-downs. I had a lot of fun using these builds and I hope you guys enjoy watching them as well. So we're starting with Exposed Slinger. That's the first one today. 3 of our 4 perks. Exposed survivors. And then we have Coup just for a little bit of extra lunge duration. Duration? Yeah, lunge duration. And but the main add-on we're using is the Iridescent Coin, which is going to be quite difficult to get value out of because you have to hit survivors from a long range. I believe it's 30 something meters or 20. Let me check actually. How many meters is it? 12. I was a little bit off with 30. We can basically insta-down them as long as we shoot them. And they're far enough away. And we just combine that with a few exposed perks, like for example Starstruck, which means this person's exposed. So if we can insta-down them. Beautiful. And yeah, we can just go around the map, just insta-downing survivors like it's nothing. Should we try and get a long shot? That's probably not longer than 12 meters, but let's see. Maybe? No, not longer than 12. I think that was probably maybe 8 or 9. I think we're a little bit too close. Obviously, our main problem is we have no slowdown whatsoever. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem. But he's going back for window. This guy's actually quite a smart looper. This guy is quite intelligent and... Wow. Okay. I didn't expect him to do that in all honesty. What the fuck is this guy doing? What? When I was swinging around the corner, I was trying to lunge for the pallet because I thought he was going to hold the pallet, but he ran into me instead. Strange. Very, very strange. But either way, we got the down. I do want to try and get a bit of value out of our add-on, but 12 meters that is quite a shot. That is one hell of a shot that we're going to have to land, which we might be able to do, but it ain't going to be easy. It ain't going to be easy. Let's see, maybe on the Sable here, if we can get her to run away, unless she just keeps... Like, what are these survivors doing? Like, what is the plan? I don't understand. What the fuck? Like, what is this Sable... Okay, I'm terrible. Ignore that. I was trying to let the Sable run away so that I could get enough range, you know, to get the insta down, but she just started playing limbo on some trees, which is interesting. Maybe if you run away? I honestly don't understand what the fuck this game is. What game have I queued into today? What am I playing? Like, I am genuinely baffled in the game that I'm playing here. She's gonna vault. There it is. Beautiful. Strange match. Very, very strange match. Reload here as well. I think I saw someone over here, but I don't know if I'm just losing my mind a little bit. Here we go. There's Claire. Now let's see. Can we land a long ranger? Can we land? No, we can't. I don't know. She might just be exposed from Starstruck, to be honest. I don't actually know. Depends where she was when we picked up the other person. She might be exposed. Not sure, though. Let's see. If she was exposed... No, she wasn't. Not a bad shot, though. She vaulted in. Ooh, Haunted Grounds. Yes. But that really matters, though. Because that person's injured. Whoever did this gen might not be, though. Ah, hello, Sable. Hello, Sable, indeed. It's fake running in here like this because she's holding that check spot. Wait, no, she's gone around the back? Whoa. This Sable's got some very, very interesting pathing, bro. Very, very interesting pathing. I can't lie, it is confusing the fuck out of me, so I guess I can't say it's bad pathing if it's confusing me, because, I mean, it's clearly working. Are you insta-downable? Yes, you are. Don't mind if I do. DS. Right, well, that'll make sense. When did you get unhooked? Hold on. That's definitely range. That's got to be the range for the iridescent add-on. Has to be. Has to be. Yeah, I was going to say that. That could not have been any further. So there we go. Bit of value out of the add-on. Value out of all of the perks so far, apart from Noed, because we haven't got to endgame yet, obviously. Are you... Ooh, could we get you with a long-range shot here? Wow, that must have been extremely close. Let's try that again. I think we can. Oh, good dodge. I'll be out of range now. Goes around the back. I was going for something a little bit outrageous. Okay. Never mind. Shoot her through there. Coup could possibly... Yeah, I didn't even need coup. Sweet. We'll go here, maybe get some Starstruck value. You never know. If anyone's nearby. Let's see. Anybody... Nobody there. Anybody at main? Hello. I don't know if that's the range. I don't think I can even get that, to be completely honest. Definitely not. We'll just get the Inja. Let them vault in. Which way are you going to go? Going to go that way? Wow. Okay. Good dodge. I don't think they meant to dodge, but they did. There we go. I don't know where the person's been unhooked. I don't think I see anyone. Let's see if we can get another long-range shot. A little bit more value out of the iridescent coin. Ooh, I saw you vault that. Yes, I did. I could have shot them there, but I kind of want to get the long-range... A long-range shot. And the Sable did have life. Running over that way. Can I back up a little bit? Is that long range enough? I mean, I guess we'll find out. It was. Nice. And somebody else is right behind here. Hello. How goes thee? Tell you what, we'll get you injured and we'll just go pick up your friend, shall we? Or should we just end the game? Maybe we just end the game right here. Well, we may as well now. Marvelous. Yeah, honestly, this build... pretty strong. We got value out of, well, we didn't, the only thing we didn't get value out of was Noed because we didn't get to endgame. Right, so same thing, but on Dredge. I've mixed up a few of the exposed perks. I've mainly gone for make your choice because, well, Dredge can quickly make distance from a hook. So, that'll be very, very good for what we're trying to do. And Dredge has an exposed add-on as well. So once we get to the last 12 seconds... Oh my god, this person's exposed. I'm going to pre-drop that. We've got Haunted Ground straight off the rip. They hit in window again. They can vault. I don't know if they vaulted or not. I don't think they did. I'm just going to go for this person instead. Hello. Now, let's see. Can we get you down here? Okay, I thought he was going to try and play around that tile, but he doesn't. You're going to vault? Got to drop this, right? Nice. Shack pallet early. Don't mind that at all. Do not mind that at all. Let's see. I'll be able to teleport. Somebody else is over here. Whoa! Dropping pallets galore. I don't know if we're going to be able to get insta-downs with Haunted Grounds. The Survivors played that well. Just went up to pallets, pre-dropped, no messing around. Kind of how you have to play against exposed builds, really. Let's see. Can we cut you off? They did lock this locker. Going upstairs. Hitting the vault. I think 2 people hit the vaults here. Yes, they did. We should be able to play around this. And get a little smackaroo here, hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, that. Let's go across the map. We're having a bit of a hard time, and these survivors seem pretty good. Playing everything quite well. Nobody over here, it seems. Maybe around this gen, possibly. I hear someone on it. Hello. Finally, a first hit. About time. Taking us a little minute. And that's life as well. Pull back. Boomwalk. Drop. Oh, good vault. I think that might be resilience. That seemed just quick enough. Nice. They lead the loop. That'll be the down. Nice. Took a while to get that down. This could be quite a difficult match, but I'm hoping. I heard someone around me there, yes. Hopefully now we can get our exposed stuff working a little bit. Let's see. Now this person here is exposed. And we know that because of friends till the end coming in clutch. Can we get an insta down here? I think we can. Nice. Beautiful. Here we go. Now we're cooking a little bit. Make your choice kicks in. That was the Dwight that screamed. Dwight sounds somewhere over here-ish. Let's see. Dwight anywhere around here, maybe? No, not up here. That gen done. Wow, one gen already. Been in this game 4 minutes. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Hi there, though, Kate. Need to drop. Oh, nice. It's life, but that should be... that is quite annoying, actually. Get the M1 here. Leave the Kate. Let's go over to this gen up here. 2 people downstairs, so let's try and cut them off, because we're about to be in the last 10 seconds of our hour here. So they should be exposed. If I remember correctly, because of our add-on. Let's see if we can make it in time. We can't. Oh my god, that is so brutal. I think that's the game losing point. Wow, we just couldn't get that at the end. We were so close. So close. There's no lockers in the middle here, so we can't really teleport anywhere. Go check on this gen over here, maybe. Oh. I mean, hey. I'll take the free insta down. Don't mind if I do. Let's see, that's the obsession, right? So they're exposed. Question is, can we cut them off in time? They are just holding W for their life. Do that. Go back this way. Back here. Should be an insta down. Nice. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. We've had a bit of a rough game here, but there's still a chance we can pull something out. Get that hook. Let's go back here. Make your choice activated. So whoever got this on hook will be insta-downable. Depends where they went, though. I think they just held W. Somebody just locked a locker. Hello, Sable. So drop that. Are you exposed? Were you the one that got the unhook? He was. He's taken the down. I think I can get Sable dead here. Good dead art. Great dead art. So where... Let's just get this hook. Let's get this hook in. And after we hook this, should we see if we can find the Sable, maybe? Oh, Sable's here. Okay. This locker's locked. Oh, I don't think she noticed where I was teleporting to, though. Okay, we've had a bit of a good end game here. I've had to seriously try and lock in, though, because this is not easy. I can see this person exposed down here. Question is, can I get to them in time? I can get to you. You're just going to hit life. Yes. There's some gen. I feel like the last gen's going to pop relatively soon. I can make this, though. That's a hit. Just about. And then there's just no lockers in the middle of this whole map here, which is a bit rough. Oh. Doesn't vault. Well played. Well played, well played, well played. I mean, I'm just going to wait. Unless he has anything special. DS, maybe? Oh, no DS. Right, back on a hook you go then. Don't mind if I do. That person over there is exposed. Hi there. Shall we see if we can maybe catch you by surprise? I think we can. The other person's exposed as well. All the way over there would make your choice. But let's get this hook in first. And we can see if we can fly all the way back. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There's just no lockers really near. I mean, this one's kind of close, to be fair. Let's see. They will have life. So they're just going to try and hit a vault here. I know that for a fact. They're just going to try and maybe just pre-drop this and vault. Pre-drop and vault. I know that's what they want to do. We put the remnant down here. Beautiful. There we go. We're going to have everyone death hook. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Unless they go back for the unhook. Which I think they are. I need to go for the Dwight here, I think. He's got life. Need to remember that. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Can we get him? I don't think there's any lockers here to teleport to. That's the bad part. Nothing really here for us. Force him back. Oh, I should have teleported to that locker. He's going to hit Vault. Put the remnant down. Holds W. Back to the pallet. Smart. Let's cut him off. This Dwight's good. This Dwight's strong. Do that. There it is. Alright, I think the other two get out. This Dwight was very, very strong. This whole team was pretty good. They were not bad at all. I don't think we can be too upset. I don't think we got our first hit until 3 gens. So to come out of this with 2 kills and 9 hooks, I think we could be pretty happy with ourselves. I think we could be pretty happy. Now we have another exposed build on the clown with his iridescent add-on. That means if we directly hit someone with our bottle, they become exposed. But we only get 1 bottle. So that's the bad side to it. But as long as we hit that 1 bottle, we just have to smack someone directly with it to the dome. I'm just going to W key this and hope he doesn't drop it. Wow, fair enough. Let's break that. Oh, he messed that up. That could be his downfall here. I just threw that way over his head. Jesus. I didn't realize he threw it that high. I haven't played clown in a minute, so allow me to cook up a little bit. There we go. There's the insta-down. Easy as that. Got a little bit lucky with him chopping on the wrong side there, but we do have Starstruck as well, so hopefully someone was in our terror radius there. Ooh, yes. Someone on this gen, maybe? That was in our terror radius? They've just ran. This is them here. I think they're already exposed, so I'm just going to pre-drop that. Yes, I was going to say Starstruck, I reckon, made them exposed, so we don't have to actually try and hit a direct bottle there. And Steve's back here. Okay, let's quickly hook this person and go for that Steve if we can. Also swapped out a few more perks again. Added a perk called Ravenous, which, to be honest, I didn't even realize was in the game. Like, I genuinely don't think I've ever really played against Ravenous. Which once we get 4 stacks, once we hook 4 people, we get 4 stacks. Everyone becomes exposed for a whole minute. And they scream as well, so that should be nice when that kicks in. Let's try and get Steve here. Let's have a look. It's the Vault. Do that and Moonwalk. Shack Pallet, don't mind that this early. Thank you very much. We'll break that and see if we can. That's the thing. I mean, I could use a speed ball. Hold on. Haunted Grounds. Let's do that and then reload. I don't know if that actually does work out quicker than just walking normally with 1 bottle, but we'll do it anyway. And then we'll see. I mean, this Steve is just holding W for his fucking life here, isn't he? He's not hanging around any tile. He is literally just running, running, running. Remember, Haunted Ground, so he is exposed here. Nice. And then I think that should be a down. Yep, he should still be exposed by Haunted. Nice. Beautiful. Don't think we would have got anyone with Starstruck there, but you never know. You never know. Somebody might have been around here. We'll go check on this gen here. If I was a survivor, I'd run this way to pallet. No, I don't think there's anyone on that. Nobody on that either. Let's go over here and check this gen, maybe. Hello, there we go. Here's a couple of folks. Let's hit you directly with a bottle. Balanced, well played. I'm going straight back for the Nicholas then. Unlucky, my friend. Where is he? Here he is. Nice fault. Bro, I keep... Bro, how am I missing from that? I am terrible. How am I missing the... He dropped off. How am I missing the ball? I need to aim way lower than I think. Nah, he's played that well. We just got to leave him there. go back to this gen. I do think the Nicholas will come back, though. I reckon he'll come back to that gen. I don't think he's going to leave it. The survivors are doing very well. They are just holding W. So to go as far as they can. Free drop as well. I'm just going to break that. I'm not too bothered. Let's go into my right. Yep. He actually didn't make, he didn't make much distance for chemical trap, to be fair. Going to get right up close and personal. I'm just terrible, so I missed. Oh god, that is, I'm fumbling a little bit here. Wait there. I'm fumbling big time here. Big time fumble from Brain. Live in the flesh. Although we hit him direct there. Should be an insta down. What? Oh my god, the timer must have just ran out. We did hit him direct. I know it's not long that he stays exposed when you hit someone direct, but I thought it was at least long enough for that. Hello, Rebecca. Hello. Let's have a look. There we go. That should be it. It's the down. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is the only person I haven't hooked here, I'm pretty sure. Here we go. So we've got one over there. Go to this person over here. Hello, Steve. Can we try and slow you down? Because you're already exposed. So we don't have to land a hit here. Let's go around the back. All the way around the back. Can we back off? Throw that there. And now that should be a down on Steve here. He's 100% exposed. Nice. And the Nicholas is just chilling over here. If we do get to endgame, we do have Noed in the back pocket, which could come in clutch. So this is also shaping up to be a little bit of a tough game. I think they will definitely get all the gens done here. I had quite a bad mid-game where I committed to the Nicholas maybe a little bit too much. I think that's Rebecca dead drop. Bolt over. I think that's them dead. Yes. Nice. Break that real quick. Have to be a little bit careful here. We've got 6 hooks, but only 2 gens remaining. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Let's kick that and break this pallet. So if anyone does this gen over here, they're in a bit of a dead zone. Hello there. You have balanced, so there's nothing protecting you here. Just try and hit this bottle. There we go. Nice. Let's get you on a hook really quick. So somebody just got that unhook all the way over there, which means there can't really be many people doing gens. Maybe one can pop, but I think that'll be about it. Those scratch marks over here, so they're probably healing in this corner. They have just got the heal off. Hello? I'm sorry, Rebecca. But you're just, yeah, you're just insta dead. Right, one survivor down. This should be a lot more manageable now. A lot more manageable. You can go check Shack. There might be people. I haven't been Shack in a minute. There we go. Yeah, I had a feeling. And they've ran out. Gone around the back. Are they just in a locker? Where the hell? Oh no, they walked out here and then ran. Smart. Very smart. So now we've looped into the Steve, who's just also holding W around edge map. So we can cut him off there. Fake this. Block that. I just missed again. Brain, what are you playing at? I overflicked the shit out of that. I don't know why, but I thought he was like doing way more mind games than he actually was. Okay. It's worked out in the end anyway. Right, 2 down. The last gen's probably going to pop, but Noed will activate and then hopefully... should be at least a 3k. Did you walk or did you jump in the locker? Head on, maybe? Hi there. The Nicholas gets hatch. I don't mind it. Doesn't sound like it's over here. Maybe this way? Ah, there it is. Close it. That'll activate Noed. Oh, I can see him over there, bro. I could see him hiding behind the rock. Should we open the gate? Oh, I can't open the gate, can I? Because I closed the hatch. Hey. Hey, Nicholas. Should we let him go? We'll let him go. Nice cheat, nice report. Dumbest built ever. I don't even know what any of that means. So for this game, we have like a full Devour Hope sort of build. So full Totem exposed build with the Nemesis add-on that exposes people whenever they vaccinate. So let's just go round and let's fuck some people up, shall we? Let's just fuck some people up. Good day, Hattie. Good day. Can we get ourselves a little cheeky whip early doors? Nice fake. Beautiful. They didn't throw Shack Pallet, but we can get that smack in. Nice little whip and a hit early on. This map is fucking huge, by the way, so we're going to have a little bit of trouble, considering we're not like a map traversal type of killer. So we're going to have a little bit of trouble. Little bit of trouble. Not entirely sure why you would run away here, but each to their own, I guess. Have a whip. Oh, nice. Well played. Whip here. Holy shit, Brain. What the fuck are we doing? Wow. I completely thought she was going to run away there. There we go. I had to shut the fuck up to lock in for a sec then. After the absolute fumble of the century. God, I just predicted everything wrong with what that Hattie was going to do. I don't think we do. Kind of over the... I probably can hit over the right-hand side where the on-draft drinks aren't. Yes. Now we're in tier 2, which is good. Nice. This is a little bit better. Now we're starting to hit some stuff. Got one stack of Devour in the tank as well. W keys that. Interesting. Oh, there's a vault there. Fuck, I forgot about the vault. She's got a god pallet here on my left. She doesn't take the god pallet. Interesting. Disables. Now you got to take the god pallet, right? What a dodge. Oh my god, I've just got absolutely cooked. I've just had my arsehole turned in. I knew it was head on. I tried faking it. I tried fake. Wait, she's going to go Shack. Nice. Can we cut her off here? Wow, we can catch up here, I think. At least we break the pallet. Overshot that anyway. God, I'm bad at Nemesis. Fuck. This is like my second ever game on Nemesis. Good fake. Really good fake. Hello, Leon. And Sable as well. Getting close to tier 3 now. We're getting there slowly. Slowly but surely. Ooh, that's Haunted Grounds, actually. Shall I go for the Dwight? Down him and let's see if we can go for the Dwight. Well, we have an insta-down ability. Probably not worth it. He's just got to hold the shit out of W, so we may as well just go get a hook in. The game's not over yet. Let's get into tier 3. The game's not over. Yes, we've had a terrible start. Yes, I've fumbled the shit out of the bag. Fumbled the shit out of some hits here. But you got to remember, I'm a survivor main at heart. It's going to take me a little while to learn some of these killers, but I'm willing to learn them. I'm willing to learn them. I haven't had any value out of my add-ons yet, simply because nobody's actually gone to vaccinate themselves. So, if nobody goes to vaccinate themselves, I have no need. They're about out of range there. Let's Leon as DS. I'm just going to put him straight back on a hook. Let's see. You got DS, Leon? You got DS? No DS on the Leon. Sweet, back on a hook you go. Then we'll be up to 3 stacks of Devour here. 3 stacks of Devour once the person gets the unhook. Volt's that. Double Volt. Double back. Boom. First stack of Devour came in. Instantly get the insta-down. Well, they're going to go looking for totems, I believe. I'm surprised not a single person has gone to vaccinate, by the way. Not a singular person's gone to vaccinate. No one. Zilch. My add-ons are based around people vaccinating. Oh, hello. Wait, this guy, he went to vaccinate, so we can see his aura. Nice. That's him dead. Let's get Leon out of this game. Now we have 4 stacks of Devour. They're going to be looking for these totems. We have a kill as well, which is good. Ideally, I want to run into the Hattie right now. I kind of want to just get the Hattie out of the game. Although, Dwight will do. Dwight will do. Hello, Dwighticus. I don't know if you make that vault, my friend. I don't think you do. Nice. Dwight in the basement as well. Beautiful. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely. Now the build's cooking up. They got rid of my... Fuck off, Linda. Pretty sure they got rid of my Devour unless that was my... Oh, that might have been my Undying, actually. I think that might have been my... Was it my Undying? I don't think so. Somebody just vaccinated, though. So whoever just... This is a Sable over here. She'll be insta-downable. Vaccinated and ran round. Can we smack up Dweet? Little Dweeticus. Now, this is Blast Mine, probably, but... I'm gonna have to kick it anyway, just because it's so close to being done. Kind of have to firm it. White is injured though, and I know Hattie will be around here somewhere. Honestly, I reckon in one of the lockers, right? Because she had head on. Bro, how am I in range of it? I'm not even that fucking close. I even tried respecting it. I'll be able to get Dwight here, though. Hattie's going to go back to that gen, but if we can somehow get Dwight, maybe. Do I just accept that that gen's going to pop? That gen is definitely just going to pop. Unless I can maybe get back there in time. Maybe. Yeah, no, they get it done. Question is, though, can I get the Hattie dead? I might be able to kill the Hattie. She doesn't drop. She takes Volt. Block that. I'm just actually terrible with the whip. I might be the worst Nemesis whipper on Earth. I just cannot land a hit with it. Just gonna have to throw Shack Pallet here, though. She doesn't? Bro, this Hattie's a maniac. This Hattie's just fucking insane. She's just actually better than me. She's actually just better than me. What a strong looper, bro. What a strong looper. I don't even want to risk whipping. I don't want to humiliate myself. Is what I would say if I wasn't an absolute legend. Ignore all the missed ones before this. We are goated. Sable definitely gets out here. I don't think I can... Yeah, I give her one smack and she's out. For sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah, this gate here is just going to be open, isn't it? Yep. Hey, well played to the rest of the team. This was a tough game. I can definitely say that I'm not great at Nemesis. I'm not great at Nemesis. If you guys are... If anyone out there's a Nemesis, mate, you can definitely get way more value out of this build than me. For sure. Nemesis is definitely a weaker killer of mine. Well played to the team, though. Very, very well played to the team.